Hey, what's going on, guys? Drop it like it's Scott. Thanks for coming back out to the range, and thanks for hanging out with me. If you have yet to hit that subscribe, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe down low. I want to talk to you real quick today about a company that is a neighbor of mine right over three houses down, who is in law enforcement. I'm not sure if he's still in law enforcement, but he has created a product called the Gun Guardian, also known as MFing grips. Speaks for itself because it's pretty MFing awesome. I want you guys to take a look at this. First off, let me tell you, this rifle that I have in my hand has been checked. It is unloaded. There is nothing inside this gun. It is empty, clear, no problem. This is the Mountain Man Defense AR-15 that I have with the Burris optic on here, and we're going to talk about that one in another video, so make sure you guys come back and check that out. But this is the Gun Guardian right here. This is installed on the Mountain Man Defense AR-15, and it is designed for mil-spec AR-15 style rifles. And basically what this does is this allows your grip to be covered, your trigger guard to be covered by the grip, and then your grip comes out and locks into place. So you can lock it back down, slide that over, and now your trigger is covered, as well as you cannot put this thing, well, the safety's on this side. You cannot take this and put it in fire. It blocks it, keeps it on safety at all times until you are ready to deploy the gun. Now, not only is this thing perfect for safety and keeping your trigger guard covered and keeping your gun from going in into fire, it is also a perfect way to store your gun, because now you don't have a grip that is protruding down, and you can store two of these rifles inside of a gun bag or gun case. So you can put one this way, and one this way, and another one here, however you want to do it. So I want you guys to see this thing so you guys can check it out. I'm going to pull the buttstock down a little bit so I can hold it here. When you are ready to deploy this, you got to push this button right here. You can do that with your pinky. Grab both, pull it down, and then slide it, roll it up, and it's now in its full regular to go, ready to go configuration. Not a bad thing. And if you need one of these, I highly recommend that you pick one up. On my website, I'll put a link for this so you guys can check it out and pick one of these up for yourself. So you pull it down, lock it, slide it. Ready to go. Push this right here. Push that down, pull it in place, lock it into place. And there are grooves on here where this won't just roll back. You actually have to line up this pin to this in order for it to actually go, for the grip to come down. This has to come down, slide into place. You cannot get your grip to go into place without those two things lining up. That is a really cool feature. So now what we're gonna do is, I haven't shot with this grip on yet, so we're gonna go ahead and put some ears on, and we're going to shoot with this grip, put the buttstock back in position where I like it, and we're gonna go and utilize the Burris and check this grip out. Let's go. And if you haven't noticed, I'm out here on the range, and when I'm out on the range, I always have my AlphaGear Alpha on. This thing helps me to know when it's time to take a drink of water, because it's hot as crap out here and I need to keep myself hydrated. This will let me know. I can set it to where it will say beep, 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 you need to drink some water. And it also allows me to keep my heart rate level. It'll tell me if my heart rate's going up or down, keeps my track of my steps and all that good stuff. AlphaGear, check them out. Not gonna find a better watch company than AlphaGear. All right, let's do it. Here we rock and go. Yes, sir. That's a big, gigantic bee. That was a massive bee that just flew around me. Out. All right, and so now when we're done, we make sure we're clear. And now we're ready to dismantle, put this back into play. Well, it can't be. It's gotta be in safe. There we go. Check them out. Pick one up. They're $100. Probably one of the next best $100 items you can use to upgrade your AR. Hey, this is Drop It Like It's Got. Let's go back where it's cool. All right, make sure you guys head on over to my website, which is dropitnation.com. I will have a link for Mountain Man Defense on there, and I will also have a link for this, for the MFing grip for the Gun Guardian. I'll have that over there. You guys can check that out. Pick one up. This is going to be another one of those best things you can do to your AR for under 100 bucks. Pick them up. Tell them Drop It Like It's Scott sent you when you pick it up. That is going to be a good idea for your gun, especially if you want to transport it or for safe storage or any of that stuff. This helps keep it slimline. All right, thanks for watching. Here's your word of encouragement for today. All right, your word of encouragement for today comes out of the book of Ephesians 4, verse 32, out of the New International Version. It says, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." Hey, thanks for watching Drop It Like It's Scott. Enjoy your day, enjoy the journey. We'll see you guys on the next one.
I feel the danger is rising. I feel it's coming tonight. I hope that you are prepared. I hope that you've come to fight. Don't give up, keep pushing ahead.